Hi everyone, welcome back. And today we are going to study about hypercementosis from this beautiful mind map from MediStudy Go Oral Pathology mind map book. So I am Dr. Shivani Bhandari, the author of the mind map book and an associate professor. So you can purchase our Oral Pathology mind map book from Amazon, Flipkart, Dental Cart and our own website. And also you can use my code Dr. Shivani to get 20% off on all bundles. So let's study this beautiful chapter, hypercementosis, from this beautiful mind map. What is basically hypercementosis means? So basically hypercementosis means excessive deposition of cementum on the root of the tooth. So whenever there is an excessive deposition of cementum, or we can say abnormal deposition of cementum, is known as hypercementosis. So hypercementosis is a non-neoplastic condition characterized by excessive deposition of the cementum, the tissue covering the tooth root, that can be lead to enlarged or bulbous appearance of the tooth root, often at the apex. Can be identified through radiographic examination. So basically, if it is a tooth structure, for example like this, then you can see that at the apex there is a bulbous appearance of the tooth root. So that is the hypercementosis. So let's study about the clinical features. Clinical features, this excessive cementum can cause the root to appear enlarged, bulbous, lobular, particularly at the root apex. So these are the clinical features. What is the etiology of the hypercementosis? Local factors like periapical inflammation, trauma, bruxism or loss of function of supra-erupted tooth. Systemic factor, Paget's disease, acromegaly, vitamin A deficiency, and even condition like systemic lupus erythematosus, that is also known as SLE. Types of hypercementosis: localized, affecting only one few teeth, and generalized, affecting multiple teeth. Differential diagnosis, we have cementoblastoma, Cemento-Osseous Dysplasia and Condensing Osteitis, which we are going to study in the diagrammatic. All these three differential diagnoses we are going to study in this diagrammatic representation. Let's study Cementoblastoma. So this beautiful diagram is from the MediStudy Go mind map book. This is a differential diagnosis, beautiful picture that how we can correlate as well as differentiate between different types of hypercementosis, or we can say different types of radiopacity or radiolucency we can see on a radiograph. So first we are going to study about Cementoblastoma. Cementoblastoma is a benign tumor of the cementum and it is attached to the tooth and it is painful. So symptom is a painful. So you can appreciate cementoblastoma in this picture. This is a cementoblastoma and you can see the benign tumor and it is attached to the tooth surface and it is the clinical feature that it is painful. The second is hypercementosis. As we can see over here, this is a excessive cementum on the root surface causing the root looking bulbous, enlarged and lobulous, and the feature of this, the tooth is vital. The third is idiopathic osteosclerosis. So idiopathic means the cause is unknown. Cause is unknown. So osteosclerosis, basically localized dense bone and the tooth is vital. So you can appreciate over here, this is a idiopathic osteosclerosis. Then we have condensing osteitis and Cemento-Osseous Dysplasia. In condensing osteitis, this is related to a non-vital tooth and bone sclerosis due to low-grade inflammation you can appreciate. So condensing osteitis you can appreciate over here. Cemento-Osseous Dysplasia is a very important fibrosous lesion, benign fibrosous lesion, and the tooth in this is vital. So you will study Cemento-Osseous Dysplasia in the fibrous lesion chapter. So these are the differential diagnosis of hypercementosis. So from this beautiful diagrammatic representation, we have studied about condensing osteitis, that is, it is a non-vital bone sclerosis due to low-grade inflammation. Cemento-Osseous Dysplasia, benign fibrous lesions and associated with vital tooth. Third, idiopathic osteosclerosis, the cause is unknown and the tooth is vital in this case. Hypercementosis, tooth is vital and excessive cementum deposition on the root surface of the tooth structure. The last is Cementoblastoma, benign tumor of the cementum and attached to the tooth and associated with pain. So we have started this whole chapter within 5 minutes from MediStudyGo Mind Map. So we conduct quizzes on our WhatsApp community and the winner gets free mind map box. So join our WhatsApp community using this button. Let's study one flashcard and MCQ. Types of hypercementosis. We have studied localized and generalized. Localized affecting only one or a few teeth. Generalized affecting multiple teeth. Let's study one MCQ. Hypercementosis is defined as, that is, excessive deposition of cementum on the tooth. So we have studied this. As you have seen that we have studied the entire chapter and one flashcard and one MCQ from MediStudyGo app. So download our app from App Store and Play Store and get 500 coins free by using my code Dr. Shivani. Also, you can refer this app to your friends and can earn more coins and unlock mind maps for free. Thank you for watching the video. Share with your friends and give us the feedback also. And we will meet you in the next session. Thank you so much.